All right, let's get started. Hello, hello, hello. As always, introductions first. My name is Ruin. I'm the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love! All you need is love. Welcome in. I see the first. I see the first. Welcome, welcome. So our intro song today was a remix of Sandstorm by Darude. Now, why? Well, if you were here at the early morning stream that we had, we went to a scorched earth, a desert place. And now we're going back there and we're going to speed run every possible thing you can do on there except for the boss. So, without further ado, let's get linked in here. How you doing, love? How you doing? Let's turn this down a wee bit. That sounds a little loud. I hope the music sounds good for you guys. There's people on this server. Wow. All right. And I hope, love, I hope you're ready to have some names because we're going to be doing some things. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Keeping the trap vibes today because Sandstorm is a trap song. You'll see why. I'll be making references. I'm doing really well. Spent some time today prepping for this stream, kind of just chilling, you know, making some other plans, contacting artists, all of that stuff that comes with being a full-time VTuber. So huzzah! Just a reminder that to like, subscribe, and all of that stuff if you enjoy the content. Don't worry, I'll remind you like 20 other times. It'll be annoying, but I kind of have to. I'm kidding, it won't be 20, it'll be 19. Super kidding. So here's our little forward operating toast. You got it. You got it. We can name it Toast. Here's our little forward operating base. I brought some dinos over to help with minor things. Enjoy this while this lasts. The server that we're on will only exist for a month. So actually less than a month now. We're already brewing beer, which is a necessity for the boss battle that we'll be doing sometime this weekend. But that's enough about the boss battle. All right, let's go speed run every possible thing you can do in ARK. Okay? On this map, I should say. On this map. So, first things first. Oh, wait. Let's make sure that we have everything before we go do all of that nonsense. All right, first things first. Grappling hook. Check. Arrows. Check. Going to need these. These are going to help out a lot. And then we're going to need some torches. We'll start off with the really exciting stuff while I have energy and can keep pace with it. And then we'll kind of wind down to the whole about hour and a half, 2 hours into stream. We'll wind down into less exciting stuff. That's kind of rough stream plan. Stream's probably going to take about 3 hours today, depending. But we'll find out. Okay, so let's see. So first step, we're gonna head to a cave. We have to go to the cave because there's things that we need from it. Oh, wait, we're forgetting someone. We are forgetting someone. Whoops. Hold on, we gotta get Jim. We have to have Jim. Can't go anywhere without him. We took him back home with us yesterday and then brought him back here explicitly to have him help us adventure around. So, wink. There's Jim. We even made a little bed for him. And there's some other beds around here. We'll get some more little companions to keep us company. They're a necessity. absolute necessity. Boink, boink, boink. Zoom zoom. Alright, I'm doing this from memory. I'm gonna try not to stop stream to look it up. But what I remember is... boink, boink, boink. When it's nighttime, when it turns nighttime, we're actually going to the Wyvern Trench and pick up a souvenir while making friends with everyone. You know, as one does. And those who played this map knew exactly what's going to happen. Those who haven't, you're in for a treat. I will do my best to keep my voice down. That's one of the things I pride myself on. I want my streams to be very calming. Even if we're not doing ASMR, I want you guys to be able to come in here and just kind of relax. But what's about to happen at some point is the opposite of relaxation. Very much, please, sweet mercy, oh dear, oh no, oh no. You might even get to hear me curse. I've really cut back on that, as a lot of you know. Interesting. Why is there there's never been a deep pool here before. This is new. In ASE, in the predecessor of this game, this pool was not here. Huh. Neat. Nice little base spot that you could make here. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. We're gonna come back up here anyways. I know where actually I know where 3 out of the 4 caves are at. We probably won't visit the 4th one, although it is really, really cool. It's not germane. It's not important. Not relevant to finishing this map. So. Ooh, loot! Yeah, no, out of the way. Out of the way. Out. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo, Rexy Poo. Shoo. Oh, goodness. No! No! You guys costed me. You costed me the loot. Must restrain the inner loot gremlin. Must. There we go. There we are. Alright, where did all of our, I don't know. Alright. That's okay. It's back here somewhere, but I'm not certain as to exactly where. One of the caves that we need to go to is in here. Might have to stop to look it up. I want to say we were close by it earlier. Like right down in here, if memory serves me correctly. I could be wrong about this, but where is this? 30, 31. Like, I have a rough idea where it's at, but not an exact idea. Okay, so we're not sitting here. I'm not gonna try to BS you guys and say, oh, I know it, where it's right here. No, it's going to be up in these mountains. It's going to be into a wall right about here on this side. That's why I keep staring at this side here, because I'm expecting to see some sort of opening that we can then go into. We'll swap dinos. We'll swap out of Tricky and swap into Ripper, who is the much better cave dino on the account that he can fit in the caves. So, I should have done this actual like speed running style and put a clock on. That would have been fun. Oh well, maybe next time. That is one thing. Maybe aberration for funsies. I'll show you some of my aberration skills. When the map rotates to aberration, I might kind of show off a little bit, put a clock on, and we'll play How Fast Can I Get a Rock Drake? It's one of my favorite games. How fast can we get a Rock Drake? Starting at 0 on aberration. Now, I'm not the best, because like the really good people can do it in 10 minutes. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up where exactly. If you know where, you know the drill. Make sure you shout it at the screen. Tap that like button while you're at it, but shout out at the screen. Go a clue, or it's over there, like Dora the Explorer style. What's the popular kids stuff? I haven't had to watch kids in a while. Someone please help me. What do all the kids watch these days? Okay. Wink. Let's recover stamina. That trench, it's kind of hard to see. We'll take a quick look-see at it next time we jump in the air. It's on the map as mostly that black mark right over there. We'll be going down in to get a souvenir from. See? You can see it. It's yeah, that little trench over there. Nothing to we'll be heading there soon. I want to get the artifacts first. Okay. That's step 1. Step 1 is get the artifacts. Step 2, once we have said artifacts, we'll be picking up the Scorched Earth souvenirs. Okay. I think this is Rex Valley, right? Yeah. There's a part of Scorched Earth that's known as like Rex Valley, where you can force Rexes to spawn like non-stop. It's really, really cool. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Hopefully we can get over there in time. Don't go away, Red Drop. Do you have a ring around you? Oh. Please have a ring. Please have a ring. Go. Shoot. My loot. Don't. Okay, we still have plenty of time. Whoa, that chainsaw good. That chainsaw real good. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Look at that thing. That thing real good. Doink. Okay, it's not there, is it? I have a rough idea where there's a central cave. And what we're looking for is there's going to be a crack. You guys know how to look for crack, right? Right? I'm trusting you guys, okay? I need you guys to be expert cracksmiths, okay? Alright, but there's a central cave where there's a giant crack that just runs all the way down. I think we're close. Let's see, take a quick look-sees. There's the river. This is a Badlands. Why they call them Badlands, I don't know. They're quite beautiful, actually. Let's see. We're out of stam. Okay. It's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way, at least. Wink. Wink. I'll be able to tell by the geography. This cave, I know where it's at once we get into the crack. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're too far south. But I want to say right over here. Yep. Bingo. Found it. All right. By far the easiest cave in existence. Keep climbing up. Keep climbing up. Keep climbing up. We're not trying to run right now. We don't need to run. Take it easy. My goodness. Do you have to poop right now? What are you stuck on? What the? That was weird. There it is. Okay, you guys stay safe. We'll be back. All right, Ripper, let's go. So we uncryoed those two because they're very high value tames. That's a relatively, it's not the safest spot, but it's a relatively safe spot. And it's in case something, I don't anticipate anything happening, but in case something does, all right, we're not too terribly worried about it. Let's swap out. There's an Onyx. No rabies today. You do not want rabies in this game or IRL. IRL, it's mostly incurable. That's why the rabies vaccine is administered like within 3. Woo! Woo! Okay. Wow, that one was a little closer than I'd want. Within 3 days, because past that time, it's had time to incubate in your body, and you are SOL. There's only like a handful. Trashy! Hello, Trashy. How are you? How are you, my little bean? How's it going? Would you be mine? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. You're just in time. We're speed running this map. I'm not sure how familiar you are with ARK, but we're going to go through and basically get everything we need to do the boss, and probably do the boss for this map sometime tomorrow. Woo! Okay, come on, come on. You guys gotta die. You guys gotta go. Goodbye, goodbye. And I'm trying to stay calm too. So, but we're literally running through and doing everything you need to do on this map. Ah, it is a lot of fun. It can be a bit grindy. It's a lot like adult Minecraft, if I'm being honest. Okay, if you enjoy Minecraft, you'd probably enjoy this game, because it's Minecraft, but instead of upgrading your tools, you upgrade your dinos. Dinos function as, oh, hello there. Yeah. Dinos function as the Minecraft machines that you make. Go down, 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 go down. Go down and stay down. Go down, go to sleep forever. You oversized pile of rocks. I tell you to kick rocks, but you would enjoy that. So I'm just telling you to go back to being part of the earth. Woo! I got rid of you. Now we have another problem. Are we stuck on him? We're stuck on him. Well, not to do but to pull the chainsaw out. And get rid of his corpse. Okay, there we go. Corpse disposal completed. Well, we do need all of these wonderful supplies that we got off of him. We can get them elsewhere. Uh-ohs. Okay, you're doing Pokemon tags, and the problem is this is not a Pokemon game. Yeah, you guys see that, right? They're doing, oh, not again. Okay. So, Bat needs to go. Bat gone. Not the Bat's gone. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Bat gone. Bat be gone. Come on. Woo! Ah, ah. I don't want rabies. Don't kiss me. No. No, bad. I don't want the rabies. No one wants the rabies. Are you gonna kiss someone with rabies? No, you're not. Alright? That's how you start the zombie apocalypse. No, literally, there's a movie about that. It's called 28 Weeks Later. Okay, the plot of it is after 28 days later, there's one person still infected with the zombie virus. And because their husband couldn't keep it in the pants and started making out with them, their husband gets infected with the zombie virus. That's literally how it spreads. Now we have two movies called 28 Years Later. Yes, I'm not making any of this up. I wish I really was. Somehow this got past some of the Hollywood board, and that's how we ended up with a whole series. I know, right? I'm not even kidding. She's the last. This is how the movie goes. She's the last documented person alive with the zombie virus. Because at the end of 28 days later, they find a cure for it. Okay, last documented. She's in isolation, in quarantine. They tell her husband, "Hey, you might want to say goodbye." And he goes in there and he starts making out with her super fierce. And then suddenly he develops the zombie virus. And then he bites someone. And then it spreads and spreads and spreads. And yeah. And now we have 28 years later. Yeah. Okay, buddy. I'm not gonna get ambushed here, am I? Oh, snap. Charmer's fighting for their life. I know, Trashy. I know they were on some. I want whatever they were having. Come here. Leave my fox alone. And I don't even do drugs. I don't even drink. But my goodness. That's why I don't really. That's the only thing I remember from that movie, by the way. The rest of the movie's kind of bad. The rest of the movie is kind of bad. 28 Days Later is the best from the series. I haven't seen 28 Years Later. I've been told that the 28 Years Later movies are not bad. Okay. Not this again. I have to get out again. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 second. This is the ARK equivalent of changing the tires. You get stuck on something, so you hop out. and you slice it up and throw away the bits and pieces so that way you get unstuck. So yes, my dino's tires ran out and now we have to hop out and change them. Okay, don't really need that. Uh-oh, we're under attack. What was the plan there, fam? I just killed something that was like twice as tanky as you. You watched me do it. And you're like, gee, I can take that guy on. I appreciate the bravado, I suppose. Okay, hang on to that oil. We'll need it. My American heart dictates that I must have all the oil. All of it. It also dictates that I need a heart change in about 5 to 10 years, but you know. Whoa, what's this? We just killed a couple of these, and I guess a top off is nice. Okay, it's, down, 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 down the cave. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. I don't think they'll make a game around it. Which, if you don't know the story behind Down the River, they were in the middle of making Baldur's Gate 3. I want to say in the middle, but they were just starting out. Alright, they were just starting out to make Baldur's Gate 3. They were like start of the first year of like the 6 to 8 year process that they did to make that game. Okay. And the story, this is actually really sippies, everyone. Everyone take a sippy. Sippy. Anywho, the story for it's actually really, really cool. Okay. Anything in here that's like worth keeping? Not particularly. We kind of have to sneak our way through this part. Congrats, we snuck our way through. So the sound director Boris, I can never say his last name. He had just wrapped up working at home, like working at the studio. Was starting to walk home when the lyrics to Down the River started to play in his head. And he remembers the night, he remembers everything where he had to stop and he had to honestly like say, I am 20 minutes away from home, 20 minutes away from the studio. Oh, I'd be ass helicopter. I'd be really concerned about ass helicopters, let alone big ass helicopter. Oh my, what are they gonna? Are they gonna take like a big doo doo all over your house? Oh goodness, yee, yee. Oh, I'd be setting up yeah, I'd be setting up some umbrellas. I'd get the extra heavy duty cleaner. I wouldn't be outside like ass helicopters. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like how do they propel themselves off the ground? Is it by gas? Do you just hear as you Oh goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. That could have ended very badly. It didn't. The whole house, my goodness. Um Get you off. I don't want you to jump me. You can go into the pit of death. That's the terrifying part. Probably getting Thor's hammer or maybe Superman's escape pod landed. Um, you know, one of those two things usually. All right. But I don't blame you. If you live out in the middle of nowhere, that is kind of like a terrifying. Okay, Uh-oh. Prepare. Oh, no rabies. No rabies. Don't overshoot it, Ripper. We're here to be a loot gremlin, too. I guess. I guess. What is that loot? Oh my goodness, that was kind of bad. Okay. Fun fact. This whole scene, this whole section right here is actually a reference to Indiana Jones, the snake pit. I don't remember which one that is that has the snake pit, but this whole section is. You guys will see when we get down there, there is an actual whole pit of snakes and not so fun things. Um, Anything down this way? Looks like we're safe. Except for that guy. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. This is not how I meant to come down here. If you start developing superpowers, love, let me know. Okay, and let me know what the superpowers are, by the way. Because that's the other thing, is that they're doing testing of some kind. So maybe they're spraying radiation everywhere. Who knows? I hope it's nothing bad, though. I really do. Rarely, that is out in the middle of nowhere. If you rarely see an EMS helicopter, that is as nowhere as you get. You get I don't know if you'd want invisibility. All right, the lines at the DMV would just get worse. They wouldn't get better. Sure, there are some perks to it, but like every place that you'd have to go, yeah, every place that you'd have to go and wait in line, you would be invisible. People would just next, next, and you'd be like, hello, and they'd be like, huh, must have been the wind, and just Skyrim and do a Skyrim guard on you. See, that's the problem. If you had invisibility, every person becomes a Skyrim NPC in the best and worst ways. All right. Must have been the wind. Ooh, that's cool. Huh. Clothes are still visible. But then you're just a walking rack. Okay, can I... Depending on where you live. Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. Okay. That is unfortunate. I really should have grabbed an otter before coming here. That's a shame. Oh, wow. Wow, you are going to town down there, and we have no reason to go down there. So, we're going to leave you having your fun and make our way back out right about now. Making my way down, walking fast, and it's homebound. Na-na-na-na-na. I still need you, ba-na-na-na-na. And I still miss you, ba-na-na-na-na. And now I wonder. Oh no. Okay. I know you guys can climb. I just wish you climbed like rock drakes. That's okay. That's okay. We gotta get out of here though. Trying. Nope. There we go. Made it. Alright, we got the first artifact that we need to fight the boss. Now we're going to go for the second artifact. We'll get the third one. Is it night out? Roughly about nighttime. I actually have to look that one up because I don't remember the exact coordinates. 2 out of 3 is not bad when I used to do this cave all the time. Did this cave so much that eventually we set up a teleporter down here just so we could skip doing the cave, which is hilarious to me. Wow. That is... What do you do for fun in your town? I'm really curious. Alright, there we go. Hop on. Watch. Yeah, I'm a gooner. What? No, you don't understand. It's all there is to do around here. That's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been there, though. I've been there. When I was a security guard, that's what got me into being into Twitch. Was because 90% of the job was just sitting there doing nothing. We're gonna blitz through you guys. So if you would kindly just ignore us, we'll not murder you. Okay, thanks. I mean, unalive you, unalive you. I didn't say the M word. Gotta be careful about the terminology that I use. Because Daddy YouTube and Mama Twitch don't like that. Okay. Oh, whoop. Easy peasy. That's 1 down, 2 more to go. This one that we're about to do is considered one of the hardest ones, but I'll show you guys a little thing you can do to make it a little easier. The only reason why it's considered hardest, by the way, is there is a... Yap. There is an area that is an instant death area. There's an area that if you fall into, you instantly die. And so does any dino that you bring with you. And that's the only thing that really makes it hard, but there's a way to skip it. And I'll show you how to skip it. So if you ever do play this game, maybe you'll have a flash of memory and be like, wait, Ruin showed me. And then suddenly you'll be like, aha, I don't have to deal with this nonsense. And that's what we try to do around here. Wink. Alright. And 2. But right now we're about a third of the way through. Well, not almost a third of the way through what was planned for today's stream. There's one more thing that we might do if we get enough time. I originally planned to do it and do have most of the pieces, but I was a dum-dum. I did something kind of... I have no idea what I did, but I lost one of the most important pieces for it. But that's okay. We can find them. I know. I'm being very vague about it. Very secretive, because if we get around to doing it, it's going to be the most fun that we'll ever have, I promise you. It's stupid levels of fun, all right? But there's no guarantee that we'll get to do it. Probably the best way to actually go about it, if I'm being honest, would be if we transferred back to Lost Colony, back to base, built it there, then brought it back here. And so I'm not interested in transferring back right this moment. So we'll probably do that like towards the end of stream. Originally the plan was to do it for the entirety of stream, but I lost. It's okay. We can check on this floor over here. Did it reappear? I did some scouting earlier. I actually found a map that listed all the desert drops. And so I managed to find 2 of them. How we... Okay. Let's see. Come on. There it is. There we go. I used to have a base out here. Right there. That oasis right there was where I set up a base once. A long time ago. I kind of have a weird love-hate relationship with this map. Alrighties. Can you fit inside here? No. Okay. Not unless we do this. Did you have anything that's worth keeping, by the way? Nope. Alright. There we go. Next cave. Reminder that tomorrow, or probably Sunday, because Sunday we're doing a collab, which I will post something about. We got to work on a presentation. So we're going to work on a presentation, depending on how I feel, later on this stream. Oh, okay. What if we put Vlad up here? Can Vlad, like, fit right here? I know she's big, but she's not that big. There we go. There we go. Then once we get down in here... Ripper, let's go. Alright. And down, down. Yeah, I think we might do a different stream tomorrow because we do have to do a presentation, but I've also been putting off like a Twitch upgrade stream. So I think we'll do some combination of that, like a Twitch upgrade stream and a presentation stream tomorrow. Where we put together a presentation that I'll be delivering on Sunday. And if you want to know what the topic is, I'll tell you right now. All right. So I picked it. I got to pick it. The science of picking the best urinal to use. The science of picking the best urinal. Right? Isn't it interesting? Yeah! Yeah! I mean, all right. It's something that everyone has to contemplate at some point in their lives. Okay. Not true. Not true. We will go over all sexes. All of them. There are, in fact, female urinals. All right. There are, in fact, female... And we will cover that topic. We will cover it. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. They look like porcelain diapers. It's amazing. They look like porcelain diapers. So don't worry, ladies. Don't worry. We got you covered, too. We got you covered. I'm not kidding when I say they look like porcelain diapers. So we'll cover this. We'll absolutely. Hey, that's mean. Don't dome me, brother. Get down here. Stop being a sniper. Sniper, no sniping. As someone who loves the sniping arts. Okay, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Go down. Go down. I think we have traumatized Trashy. I think they've gone and done some research and they went, oh my goodness, what do I even do? If I run across that, what? But, okay, okay. But that'll be the presentation that we'll put together live on this stream tomorrow. I know, right? Right? Don't worry, don't worry. We'll consider the factors for those who don't have ye staff, who are distaffed, distaffed as it were. Slaughter our way through the cave, avoid the rabies, avoid the rabies. Oh goodness, this isn't gonna end well for them. You've never heard that? That actually is a real term. It's called distaffed. All right, it's a real term. It's called distaffed counterpart. Look it up. I'm not just making it up. For those who are de-staffed. But the problem with distaffed implies that there's a staffed counterpart. An instaffed, if you will. Let's see. We're getting there. Okay. That was my ghillie boots. That was my yeah. You're learning. I always promise to educate you guys. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's when I can actually teach you guys something, and you're like, oh my, he's not making it up, and I'm like, nope, I seldom am. And trauma. It's a 2-for-1 special. It's a 2-for-1 special. Ooh, I made a mistake here. That's okay. We can fix it. Hey, shush, 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 shush. No, 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 no. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. We're here fixing our ghillie suit. Repair, repair, repair. What do we need? We should have enough organic polymer. Inventory. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's fix this suit real quick. It's taken a bit of a beating, but we kind of need it. So, oink. But yes, that'll be tomorrow's stream. We'll be putting that presentation together. All right, we're gonna flush it out the subject matter. Okay, we're gonna give it a good rinsing. All right, really, really make sure that we understand it because we have to do a 10-minute presentation. By golly, and it's for my good friend Violet, and I'm going to make sure it's done the right way. Now, I made a mistake. The good news is, I suppose we can swipe those. Said mistake is fixable. So we actually have to turn around. All right, we got to back this up. We got to go meep, 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 meep. Okay. Well, thank you, thank you. That's honestly what I try to do. I want people to feel comforted. And that's part of the reason why I want to go back into doing ASMR and stuff like that. Is I really try to make people, because you can go like Yomi Quinn is actually a really good friend. I've known Yomi for a while, which might surprise some of you guys because I know she's gotten really, really big. When I did my Chibi debut, she was very kind enough to actually let me use her model. Time zones do suck, but Yomi Quinn's a good, like, if you like a streamer who's all super excitable, and there's nothing wrong with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out you go. Shush, shush, shush. I made a mistake, so I kind of have to go meep, meep, meep. That's what you guys are seeing right now. All right, I made a whoopsie doopsies. I forgot that I didn't have an otter. Otherwise, and we'll start experimenting with stream times. I don't know, like, what time. That's why I'm streaming a bit later than what I usually do. I don't know what times work for everyone. Because, like, I'm planning a huge 1.0 model. The model that we've been working on for 4 years might be coming out the end of this year. I don't want to make promises. Okay, I really don't want to make promises. It's just something that we've been working on for like 4 years. It's 2 in the morning. Oh, goodness. It's 2 a.m. and I'm a man. Okay, that is super duper late. Can we make a box? How many of these can we make? I'm circumventing a problem. But this is what I love about ARK. It's very much, it rewards you for being creative. So, problem. Okay. Got it. Land, chop one of these trees down using the chainsaw. Put on a lumberjack hat. Alright. There we go. We don't need everything. We just need a box. Add start in a minute. I wouldn't run them unless I have to, but Twitch makes me run them, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's just called wood. How am I? Okay. Do. Did we unencumber ourselves? Yes, we did. All right. There we go. Flap, 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 flap. And let's go. Hey. Oh. And then if I did this right. Okay. Foundation. I need to make a foundation, don't I? You have to have a foundation. You're gonna make me have a foundation, aren't you, game? I can tell. I can tell. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love and accept you for who you are, game. I really do. Most times. Most times I do. Sometimes I have some sharp words about you. But no, that's all. Not here, not there. We don't. It's family. Like you know how it goes with family. Sometimes you bicker and punch out a monitor and sippies, everyone, sippies. There we go. Foundation for kids. There we are. Wooden foundation. Check. And what do you mean I can't place a straw? Oh, I see why. I see, I see, I see. We're too close to a cave. Too close to a cave. Got it. Okay, okay. Which means we shouldn't even need that. We should just be able to do this. Checkmate, I win. There's a restriction in this game. You're only allowed to have 3 artifacts on your person at a time. You're only allowed to have 1 artifact on your person at a time. Alright, so that was our way of circumventing that restriction, is you can put as many artifacts as there are slots in a space like this. So that very much was a thinking outside of the box sort of deal right there. Anyways, but we thought a little too hard. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold it. Oh goodness, I'm actually dying right now. Let's solve that problem first. I'm actually dying of heat right now. How is that? Does this help? No, that makes it worse. No, that just makes it worse. Okay, what is it called? What is it? Sleeping bag, sleeping bag, sleeping bag. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 sleeping bags, because we're currently dying. 1. 2, 3. There we are. Alright, that solves that problem. Don't give me this heat stroke nonsense right now. Later. Later, okay? You can stroke me all you want later, but right now. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good commercial break. We're negotiating with the weather right now. It wants to stroke me with its heat. I'm telling it no. Can we do the stroking later? You can stroke me all you want later, but not now. Not now. We gotta wait. Okay, gotta wait. We have a cave to do. There we go. You're not taking damage. Okay, how fast are we dying? Questions I didn't think I'd be asking today. Let's grab all of these berries. Minus these 2. Berries give you a small amount of water. So we'll just preemptively do this, because this will give us full life and full water. So yoink. There we are. Sleeping bag. Respawn at sleeping bag. Oh. Oh, okay. Ta-da! That gives us a little bit more time. Not much, mind you, but just a wee bit more. Alright, Jim. We gotta go. Because we're still dying of heat, but now we have a full health bar. And a full Let's get underground here. I think if we get down underneath here... Alright, heat has stabilized. We are not stroking. Alright, nature is not trying to stroke us right now. Good, good. Right? Right? Right, nature? Right? Okay. Goodness gracious. Heat stroke did not exist. Absolutely did not exist in ASE. Show buffs. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. Good. Alright. There we go. Going down. Down, 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 down. Oh, you I will kill on principle alone. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad. Bad itchy nose. Bad itchy nose. Okay, there we go. Okay, the drop's not there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go down, stay down, go down, stay down. Go down and stay down. Come on, 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 come on. Really? No. I said go down. You go to sleep. Alright, so that chasm right there that's in front of us, that's the instant death area that we kind of have to be worried about. Okay. But, and there's a small platforming section that you're supposed to do to get across, etc., etc. But if you come over here, alright, you can skip that whole nonsense. Just by jumping up that ledge, or I also brought a grappling hook in case the jumping... I was pretty sure the jumping would work, but in case it didn't, we did bring a grappling hook. Oh wait. We actually need all that venom. Whatever's causing you damage. It's just a boa, it's just a boa, thank goodness. Okay. What the? Okay, it was a mantis. Bullets. Okay, so when you come out of this, though, you do, because there is an instant death chasm to your left here, you want to hug the right side. So we're just going to sit here and be a blender for a little bit and kind of make all of these things go away. Because we don't want to accidentally run into that chasm. So I'm going to turn off our dash so we have more control. There we go. There we go. Then you come over here. There's the artifact. Then we'll check that. Now... Alright. Well, that's a cool skin. Whistle. I'm looking at that red thing shining right there. This part is totally optional, but it's me being a loot gremlin. Oh gods, okay. Come on, bleed. Bleed to death. We're keeping our back to the cavern because this guy has knockback. And so by having our back to the cavern wall, alright, it's going to keep us from getting hit. Come on, from getting knocked into that cavern. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Almost. Gotta be going down here soon. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. And just keeping it chill. Here to grab this thing and then turn all the way around. We're not going to try the jumps. Avoid the mega rabies. So far, so good. There we go. Gang up on them, Charmer. Get them. Bring a little bit of cold to this scorched wasteland. Hop off. My goodness, these drops have been awful. Awful cave drops. So terrible. Alright. We're gonna skedaddle out of here. We're gonna go ahead and Scooby-Doo our way out. Again, we're gonna hug this left side just like we did on the way in. We want nothing to do with that chasm of death right over there. Okay, and just like the last cave, all we're gonna do once we have the artifact, we're here. No reason to stay. Okay, we're just gonna sprint our butts back out. So, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. No reason to stay in here. I don't think we went down this way last time. Oh yeah. That was a small mistake, but not enough to really be worrisome. Normally you want to go the way that you came, because that way it's going to be more clear. But because we are just running out at this point in time, we're not going to try to fight anything. Even though we could win, it's more just about time. We're an hour, 17 minutes into the stream. No reason. We're not going to get anything else for fighting everything. Alright, and let's go. There we go. Do Do you have anything on you that's worth noting? Nope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop at base. Stop at our forward operating base or outpost on the way out. On the way back. We're 2/3 of the way done with the artifact run. It is almost nighttime out, which means we can almost go souvenir hunting. Now, the compromise that we have to make, because I didn't bring an otter, whoopsie doopsies, that's what I forgot to get in preparation. The compromise that we have to make is that we gotta fly Vlad back. And Vlad's not as fast as Tricky. But Vlad can hold multiple artifacts on her back like that. Tricky cannot. So it's a fair trade-off. Ooh. Oh, that has a blue. It has a ring around. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not all the way gone yet. Oh. Come here, little loot drop. I have some words for you. We're gonna do some things together, yes. Filthy little root drop, you. Oh, yes. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me. Just imagining everything that's in this loot drop right now. Okay. Is there a place for us to land? Is there a place for us to land? Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful Rex. Oh my goodness. Look at the color patterns on this Rex. I'm almost sad to kill it. Oh my. Skin. What is it? It's not skin. It's, what? Rex. Rex. Chill. Okay. As we were, what are we, I don't remember what the skinning tool is called. That's a shame. Okay, Titanosaur. I know you're chill. Don't. Okay, we actually tamed a Doedicurus. You know, we could always use more of this. This is not the best, but it's not terrible. I was expecting more from you, if I'm being honest, but you know. Okay. Alright, there we go. Flap our little wings, flap them through the sky, flap them on our way to do other things. Don't you ask why, just have a lovely day as we go through and make our way. Is that Nani? Uh-oh, these guys are gonna be really sad. These guys are gonna... I hope they know English. That's about as much Spanish as I know. Wow, yeah, these guys are going to be really, really sad. This is a Spanish tribe. I hope they know English and can read that the server rotates. I kind of want to put a sign up for them and just, like, let them know, like, hey, server rotates. Ooh, ooh. You guys are on my list of things to catch. Or what level are you? What level are you? Oh. Hopefully they can read English. Hmm. Let's see. We might get there. Okay, okay. These ones. That was kind of yuckies. Come on. Alright, let's go. So we're heading back to our outpost, the Blue Oasis. And we're gonna set up over. Ooh. Oh, that's real close. My loot gremlin is getting the better of me because loot is not this common on Lost Colony. Lost Colony is our home server. What we're doing over here is pretty much just for this weekend. We're going to resume our Lost Colony playthrough, but we made a deal with a tribe on the Lost Colony that's going to come over here sometime today or tomorrow, sometime tomorrow or Sunday, and we're going to beat the Manticore together. So that way everyone ends up with tech tier. They're providing the Rexes, but what you're seeing right now is what I promised. Where I would make sure that we had all the stuff together. So that way we weren't wasting time. Which, considering how that's why we're calling this a speed run, is we're trying to do everything possible on Scorched Earth that we can. We have 2 out of the 3 artifacts. We're about to hit up the 3rd one. I just don't remember the exact location, so I have to look it up. It's night. It's almost nighttime out. Once it turns night out, we'll pull Tricky out and we'll go for a souvenir. We'll go souvenir hunting. Okay. All right, come here. Nice. Nice. Don't know when we'll ever use that, but you know what? I don't. Let me on my bat. Okay, Vlad, let's go. You stood there and acted as a living shield long enough for things that are far beneath you, my dear. You don't deserve that. Okay, you do not deserve that at all. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Okay. That's 1. Artifact. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall outside of our fence here. There we go. There's 2. Now we have to go get the 3rd. Meanwhile, let's dump all of this stuff. Grab this. Grab these. One of those had a woolly rhino horn in it? Interesting. Gonna need that. Then, let's grab the Doedicurus saddle that we saw right there. We'll put that on our Doedicurus. We tamed a low-level Doedicurus. I'll show you the expansion that we did to the backside. We tamed this guy to help with an expansion. Oh, it's because you're weight. Gotcha. Doink, 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 doink. I hope you're not still considered overweighted. There you are. Giving you a little bit. But just to help out back here, I'll show you guys in a hot second. Here we are. Come back here. Ta-da! Doesn't seem like it because we made it kind of seamless. But if you look right here, this is where the platform's supposed to end, and we extended the platform and added a ladder going down. Well, so that way we'd have room for this, our tribe tower. We have a tribe tower here because this isn't going to be the only time we're going to be on Scorched Earth. I'm not sure how many times I'll show you guys, but we're probably going to come over here and farm the Manticore a lot. Once we make that thing die once, and I'm sure of it, I'm going to talk with the other tribe guys, like the other tribe, the ones that we're in alliance with, and be like, hey, I like Element. Do you like Element? We all have an Element addiction now, because we all have tech tier stuff now. What if, and I'm just spitballing here, you know, what if we just kept making that thing go moo? Like, we don't have to. Don't get me wrong. Don't feel like you have to, you know. But what if we just kept making it go moo? So, which means having this up, having its element bonus be max, real key. Keeping this going, also kind of important. And let's see, chainsaw. Okay, chainsaw good. Chainsaw real good. This is, there we go. And I think that was everything in your inventory, so we can go ahead, grab you, Vlad. Tuck you away, girl. It did its job. I always forget that, but that box that we put on there did its job. We're going to get the last one, which we'll just carry in our inventory. Okay, I have to look up the last one. Give me 1 second. I don't remember the exact coordinates like the other two. Let's see. Explorer map. 1 second. Okay, 28, 29. So I was in the right area. I have the rough location memorized. 28, 29. Oh, before we do any of that stuff, yeah, we should be okay. There's water in there that we can grab. 2, 3. At this point, just more stamina. 4k stamina. It's not enough stamina. Nearly 5k stamina. Not enough stamina. 28, 29. I was right about it being in the middle of the mountains. Okay, so 25, 27. 27, 26. I think I just had the wrong side when we were here earlier in stream. Oh yeah, this feels familiar. This 100% feels familiar. Hush, hush, silence. Silencio. Actually, this is a good opportunity. Nothing in these waters. Nothing around us. There we go. Take care of the water problem. 24, 24. 23, 25. So we need to go down and to the right. I apologize if you guys are chatting right now and I'm not responding to it. What I'm doing is I'm navigating. Loot. Loot. Yes, loot. Give me that loot. Let us scoot. Okay. Kind of poo-poo, but that's okay. Well, this will make up for it. This will make up for it. Oh, goodness. Calm down, everyone. You oversized vulture, calm down. Shush. Shush. Preserving salt. Nothing really to write home with that one. We could do some interior decorating later. That's really about it. That's a little too far down, so we need to go 28, 29. Okay, there's the 28. Now we got to get to the 29. Down in here? Well, if I didn't know better... I don't care, Vulture. I do care about you. You are definitely a problem. Freeze forever. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. This is a problem. We need to dismount in order to get into this, which looks like a cave, right? Is this a cave? Please tell me that's the cave. Yep, 28.3, 29. Yep, that's probably the cave. But... One second. They still exist, and they're worse now. And, well, better. They're worse when they're against you. Hello, Chief. I know the Scorched Earth was like one of your favorite maps, so you might enjoy this stream. Okay, get in the cryo ball. Can we get in the cryo ball? Get in the cryo ball. Why? Why are we being cryo-resistant? Get in there. Okay. We got a nasty surprise waiting for us when we come out. We have a very nasty surprise waiting for us when we come out. But there we go. Last artifact. Last artifact. Uh-ohs. Well, make the best of it. Come on. Oh, that is a giant crocodile. So I'd like to pull everyone's attention over to the left over there. That's not part of the terrain. This is a giant crocodile. Okay, it's only level 10. We can kill it. Ew, still. These things are terrifying. Terrifying. And they've been nerfed too. They were considered river gigas. Oh, we're gonna go boop it. They were river gigas. They had bleed damage. They had bleed damage for a while. At first, I thought that was part of the terrain. It didn't register to me. Okay. Did not register to me that no, that's a giant crocodile with its mouth just sitting open. Excuse me. Okay. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay. There was no 10 million fireflies. That loot better be worth the hassle we're going through right here. Are we getting more arrows? We desperately need more arrows, because I forgot to bring arrows. I did a whoopsie-doopsie. I did a whoopsie-doopsie and forgot to bring arrows. Okay. I don't trust you, mysterious water. I do not trust you. This was not worth it. Okay. I don't want to find out what's in the deep end of the pool. So, oh, noes. Oh, noes. Stop that. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a ramp right there. Okay, there's nothing down here. We're checking as we're moving. Because we don't need to deal with that. Alright, do you Charmer? Charmer. Oh my goodness, Charmer. You okay, friend? You you look like you've seen let's grab these things that we need off of you. Look like you've seen better days, pal. Our little companion here. She's quite the charmer, isn't she? Huh? You get it? You get it? Force feed her a little meat, and then we're gonna keep going. All right. Ah, there would be one of you right there. Ah, Chief, your rock golems came back. They came back, Chief. Can you come get them, please? Can you please come get them? Please. Okay, we're gonna have to. No, priest. Doing its own thing involves beating the living out of me right now. Come on. Bleed. How a rock bleeds, I don't know. Sippy's in a little bit, love. Sippy's in a little bit. I see you, though. I see you. All you need is love. Love. It is the order. God, I hate you sometimes. I just want you to know that, all right? Okay? I hate you with the passion that can only come from being a younger sibling. Okay? I just want you to know that. It's not there it goes. All right. There we are. Any loot in there? Nope, but we do have an explorer note. Let me hit the note. Let's hit the note together. Come on. Okay, what if we back into it? Backing into it worked. Backing into it worked. There we go. There we go. Backing into it worked. All right. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Did we just come from here? I almost feel bad about these. Oh, goodness, I don't feel bad anymore. You guys need to get out of my way. You need to get out of my way. A 145 Sabertooth. Almost feel bad now. But you need to get out of my way. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ripper. Ripper, rip. Let's go. Come on, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Go down, it's sleepy sleep time. It's sleepy sleep time. Oh, down. Alright, awesome. Okay, there should be like a... I don't remember there being water. I don't like water and giant crocodiles. Those are like two things that are like very high on my list of to avoid when they're together. Water, I don't mind. Giant crocodiles? I mind. I won't lie to you guys. Like it's definitely something I mind, but it's like if there's no water, way less scary. Still scary. Still scary. Still scary. But I think I could outrun a giant crocodile. I think. I won't pretend that I can. I don't want to find out. We don't want to put this to the test. But water plus no one's out swimming a giant crocodile. No one. Their whole shtick is ambushing you in the water. That's also like real like serious advice, by the way, not just like a bit. If you are ever in croc territory, it's advised that you alternate your patterns, change your because you are being stalked. If you are in croc territory, they are in fact stalking you. Okay. And all right. You guys making your way up here? I know you're down there, so we'll just get this over with. Why? All things that we don't like. Yes. Yeah. But, like, if you're ever actually in crocodile territory, which I hope you're not, just things I've picked up studying random nonsense. Do not do not stay at the same campsite twice. Don't don't go to the same riverbank twice. Go to a different part of the river every single time. Always go in groups because crocodiles see you as food. They don't see you as a threat, they see you as food. All right? And you are being stalked. They are making plans to ambush you, kill you and eat you. What level is it? 25. Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but it's what they do. They're an apex predator for a reason. So, like, and it's not something that a lot of people think about, but it is something like, especially in Australia, they teach you this. Nope. We haven't gotten anything good. Well, this is our last cave, so. Last dance. Last dance. There's always wolves back here. Always, always. How many of you am I gonna have to deal with? Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Bad. Bad. Why? 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 I don't want you, okay? I am sorry. I'm sorry if, like, I'm bringing up some past trauma or something. If you have abandonment trauma, I'm really, really sorry. But, like, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not here for you. I'm here for that artifact. But you're standing between me and that artifact, which means I'm here for you. So, and I don't really want you, okay? Okay. Now, there we go. Eh. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Time to skedaddle. We got what we came for. It's now time to leave. And hopefully, no giant crocodiles on the way out. Please. I have tamed one of those things, and the tame method of it makes me so nervous. Because, like, that giant crocodile that we saw, the way you tame it is that it sits with its mouth open, you sneak up, and you feed it a snack. Alright? And its mouth crunches down hard. Like, your controller shakes, your screen shakes. Like, it just goes, oh, just really, the sound is metal. But it is very much a how big are your cojones sort of deal. Oh no. No, don't you do it, don't you do it. Whoa ho ho ho. Now, as I said before, I'm not going to show you guys the new cave. There is a new cave, okay? But it's not really necessary to do. It is fun. It's a scuba cave. They actually made an underwater cave and a desert, and it's based off of something in IRL. All right, because there is IRL underneath one of the American deserts. I don't remember which one off the top of my head right now. Devil's Hole. Devil's Hole. Underneath Devil's Hole, there is an ocean. Okay. And one of the most endangered and really pretty fish to ever exist, it's called the Devil's Hole pupfish, is from there. Love, you know, I'm glad you have that confidence. I, I'm, I'm happy for you. I am happy you have that confidence. Oh, I didn't just. Woo! Woo! Timed that one just correctly. That could have ended horrendously bad. That one could have ended really, really bad. Oh, boink. Oh, boink. Boink. But it's nighttime. It's nighttime. You know what that means? It's souvenir hunting time. How much time do... Oh, we got plenty to get a souvenir. Alright. We got plenty to get a souvenir. Can only really do this at night because of how hot it is. It's not like something that we can do in the day. Okay, that can chill, right? Vlad. Actually, Vlad, I'm gonna make the executive decision here. I'm going to take you and put you right in here. Okay, there we go. And what makes you think? I'm curious. Why do you think you would take a crocodile? No weapons, nothing. You don't get any special gear. All right, just you, your underwear, and the crocodile. If it makes you feel better, the crocodile won't have underwear on. So you're actually at an advantage. You get underwear. There they are. That's all three of them for the boss. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna need two things here. Crocs can climb trees. I hate crocs. Even saltwater crocodiles are known for climbing trees. Google it. Google it. I'm not just making things up on you, I promise. Saltwater crocodiles climb trees. We're probably gonna want, but it's not really gonna help if things go bad. But you never know. So, what's your plan? Because they climb trees too. Uh, do you have... Who has thatch on them? Do you have a smidgen of thatch that we need? Nope. We might have to do this chief style, because I don't want to waste too much time with resources here. Oh, there it is. Okay, and... Alright. Woo! If I died without a parachute while Chief was watching, he would never let me live it down. He would never let me live it down. At all. So we had to make sure we have a parachute for this part. All right, let's go get a souvenir. This is the official I went to Scorched Earth, and I really can't help myself. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That stuff might be helpful later on. Okay, but you don't have the weapon. Like it's you and a pit and a croc. It's like very much Greco-Roman style. Ads start in 3 minutes. I have to play ads every hour on the hour in order to keep reroll ads off and make Daddy Twitch happy. Or did we say Mommy Twitch happy? It doesn't matter which. Twitch makes me run them. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but because I have to, I have to. So, all right. Unfortunately, because we don't have that much time in game, I can't sit here during ads and do nothing. So the best way to avoid ads is either to subscribe. Amazon Prime subs are free, just a reminder. Or I cannot tell you to use an ad blocker. Do not use an ad blocker. It's against Twitch's TOS. If you use an ad blocker, that is bad. Do not do that. All right, that is not a good way to avoid Twitch. I repeat, that's not a good way to avoid ads on Twitch. Is using an ad blocker not a good way. Nothing here. Whoa, what are we looking at? We gotta be really quick about this. Okay. Anything around here? Anyone? Put all that in there so we don't make a mistake. 25, nope. Or Twitch Prime is actually a good way. Okay. There we go. Gimme. We actually need these. Could we stop being a fidget spinner here? There we go. I picked you because I figured you'd be decent-ish tricky, but my goodness. Level 20. Nope. Not worth it. We might have to pick them up just to make them respawn, but we don't need to set our GTA wanted level to 5 stars right now. Okay. Level 60, getting a little better, but not the souvenir we need. Okay, nothing there. Where art thou, good leveled eggs? What level are you? 80. Ew. Ew. Okay, we'll chill out here. Just trying to get up here. What do we got? What do we got? 70. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going up. Let's keep having as many as the hippos want. Hippos are aggressive, and while crocodiles do have the bigger, like stronger bite force, hippos have okay, so crocodile's bite force is like 5,000, 6,000 pounds per square inch. That's PSI, right? Hippos is 1,500. Um, for reference, at 1,500, that's enough to crush your head in one go. Oh! Bring it. That is exactly the souvenir we were looking for. Come on. Really? Really, people? You're just gonna let me get away with this, right? No harassment, nothing. I'm just gonna boop, boop. No, no. There's actually videos of this. You can actually look up a hippo in a swarm of crocodiles, and the crocodiles make room. Because the hippo can tank the hits. The hippo's so fat. They don't have the type of jaws. Crocodiles don't have the type of jaws that sharks do. Sharks' jaws are designed for shearing off flesh. All right? Where crocodiles' jaws are designed for clamping and crushing. So, like a shark, when a shark does an attack, what it does is it grabs onto something, shears off a chunk of flesh, swallows it, usually, and then goes out and waits. Usually, it goes out and waits for that thing to bleed out. That's how sharks kind of hunt. Crocodiles, different story. Crocodiles, they come out of the water, they grab onto something. That bite latches on, okay? Holds on to them. Welcome back, everyone. We're talking about the different sharks and crocodiles in terms of hunting strategies, all right? And then that bite, but each bite the hippo makes is a one shot on the croc. The croc's jaws aren't designed to take on a hippo. They're not designed, like, they might be able to get a good purchase, they might be able to inflict, but the amount of fat, like, you can watch hippos. Hippos will get angry at crocs, and just, I promise you, the hippo will win. The hippos will win. All right. That is one heckin' souvenir. Boink. Okay, we're gonna head back down underneath there, but I want to come back and drop that off, because that's a really good wyvern egg. It's not the max level that they can come in, but it's real good. Okay, we still have... And the hippo will probably still be alive. I'm not, like... Because crocodiles' jaws are designed to crush. And hippos have... If it was hippo versus shark, shark would probably win. Because hippos are the type of prey that sharks take on. And the type of prey that their jaws are designed for. Crocodiles are designed to grab, crush, all right, crush, and hold on so they can drag deeper. Part of it is just basically body mechanics. It depends. So, deep water goes to the shark. All right, head on Head on in deep water goes to the hippo. Shallow water goes to the hippo. Okay. But like if we're talking deep water, there is videos of great whites, especially great whites, taking down blue whales. Back for more. Okay. You're out of stamina. Alrighty. Perfect. Fire egg. Level 70. Yuck. Okay. Where are my wyverns, though? Come on. Come on. I need to farm a decent chunk of you anyways. There we go. There we go. Check. Gives us 2. We need 18 more of those. Welcome to the Wyvern Scar. If you are just getting in, we normally play Lost Colony, and we have been doing a playthrough on Lost Colony, but we made a deal with a tribe, with another Lost Colony tribe. We set up a forward operating base on the server's Scorched Earth cluster. They're breeding out the Rexes, okay? And we're getting all the supplies to take on the Manticore for Alpha. So that way, we'll have tech tier. Okay. 2. Oh, now you wanna... Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Ooh, lightning egg. Okay. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Alright. Can we access your inventory? This is a joke, right? Like, haha, hee hee. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. What do we got? Level 10. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Level 10 is just yuck. Okay. We're gonna... Can't be down here much longer. Let's see. Ooh, Street Fighter Perfect. Okay. Where are all the wyverns? Hey, get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Come on. Come on. Take me. Take me. You can do it. There we go. We can only realistically be down here during the night. And we do have Ascendant Gillion, which is some of the best armor you could possibly wear to deal with heat. So... But we're gonna start stroking out here soon. We're gonna start stroking out here soon. Okay. Thank you for defecating. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Get your head off of it. We'll take it, but not because we really want it. I want the eggs to respawn. Come on. I should have like a 5-star wanted level right now. I stole your egg. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Come on. No, no, don't you. Oh, no. You fell in the. Yep, you fell in the lava. We can't do anything about that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I hope the call was at least pleasant. Okay. 4 o'clock, so we're gonna have to Vamonos here real soon. Real soon. We got 1 souvenir. Can we get another one? I mean, we'll take it, but not because we want it. We're not taking that egg because it's a good egg. Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, you. That's fine. We can live with this. Ugh. Come on now, guys. 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 I have 3 eggs in my collection here. Where's my wyverns? Where are you guys? What the? What have they done to this trench? What have they done to it? It used to be. Chief, are you still around? Because Chief can attest, because he remembers playing on this. It used to be you take a wyvern egg, 1 wyvern egg, didn't matter the level, and like 50 wyverns would spawn and attack you. Let's see. Come on. We haven't got all day. Okay, we're roasting right now. Oh, you're actually kind of strong. I didn't check your level before we did this. Okay. This is actually kind of hurting. Well, you weren't as strong as I thought you were. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Okay. And That gives me 4 to my collection now. 4 eggs. Come on, guys. You're just gonna let me rob your nest like this? You're not upset in like the slightest? You don't appear to be that strong. Sorry, Tricky. Being on fire sucks. But we also need to be collecting these claws. So where are they? 1, 2... Ugh. Not worth it. I'm not gonna risk life and limb. We'll just get more claws. It's 11 degrees Celsius. It's 5 a.m. Sun's about to come up. Ooh, you look promising. You were not, in fact, promising. Okay. How's our health looking? Another bad egg. Another very bad egg. We're taking the bad ones at this point, mostly just to clear out, like, make them respawn. Hello? Oh, never mind. I'm a loot gremlin, I'm a loot goblin, but I won't do that. I'd do anything for loot, but I won't do that. Okay, you, get your butt over here. Fine, I'll come up there. I have your eggs. I have your eggs. Do something about it. Stop me. Get your friends. Especially your one friend named Alpha. I need him. Okay. Come on, come on. What level? Did you say 140? $110? Oh, hello. I don't see your level. What level are you? Okay, you landed right there too, which is perfect. You're not picking up the extra talons. We kind of need these things. What's going on here, fam? We need 20 of each. All right. Okay. Come on. Nope. Tricky is starting to look a little worse for wear, though. This mana has been with us for like literally a month now. And my goodness, it has done so much for us ever since we caught it. So I'm going to make sure that we take care of it. Oh, hello. Hello. I thought we were under a serious attack, not just hee hee hee. 175! Let's frickin' go. Okay. That goes in there. $175. Hello, mama. All right. Okay, and okay, we'll have to swipe that one. How's our weight looking? Oh, you're out of stamina. That's why. Well, we'll sit here, force feed you prime meat so that way you recover health, and let you recover your stamina too. Our health's holding up, but we're gonna have to get out of here real soon because it's gonna get really hot down here. It's already 60 degrees Celsius. Go. Drink. And 15, which is kind of yucky yuck. Did it just come from over there? Alright. And Jim. Jim, you are earning your pay today. Carrying all those eggs. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Hey, down here. Down here. Come down here. Go, come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Those poison ones are terrifying. Those poison ones are absolutely terrifying. Did we get the Talon? Okay, go away, go away, go away! Polly. Meat. Don't do this. Don't do this, people. We might have to do that in order to get all the talents. That's a little ridiculous. Oh. we go. What are we looking at? 95's not bad. I don't know if that's hatchable or not, but 95 is definitely not bad. However, my health is 197. We're gonna bail out because I might die. Tricky's okay. Tricky's at half health. So we're gonna bail out right now, just out of safety. Not a bad haul, but we do have to head back down there. We'll be heading down there a lot. We'll probably actually switch over to Vlad and just go down there and use Vlad and engage in some aerial combat. Adobe. Wink. That's what we'll do coming up. All right, once we get back to base, we'll deposit the eggs that we have, grab Vlad, and swap. I feel like Vlad's just going to do a better job. What level are you? 35? No, thank you. Just safety's sake. Safety's sake. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you're not looting things from the bodies of your enemies like you're supposed to. Interesting. Oh, weird, but okay. Shwink. Alright, and let's go. So we got the artifacts. We got a couple of souvenirs. What we'll probably do is take the souvenirs back and just barter them away. Like, just trade them for things. The ones that are worth it, we'll put in here. Jim? Jim, where are you? Where'd Jim go? This is not good. Okay. Jim's right there. Jim has all the eggs on him. We gotta make sure Jim stays alive. He's our dedicated egg holder. Alright, Jim. There you go. Get on my shoulder. There we are. And what you trying to warn us about, Jim? Where is it? There's the big bad. Oh my goodness. I feel like if we do this... Is that enough? It is, in fact, incubating. It is, in fact, incubating. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. go. Let's... Talons. $95 and a 160. So we can put this right in here. They will slowly incubate, which is what I want them to do. We want them to incubate right now. We'll probably take them back to Lost Colony with us. I don't know if we'll end up using them. I feel like probably not. I think I know what we'll end up doing with them. Actually, I'm almost positive. We'll make a display case, and they can sit up there. But they can sit up there. We'll name the red one Toast. All right, this one can be named Toast. That's a good name for a fire wyvern. But 29 points, 28 points, 28 minutes. All right, so and those are all the poo-poo ones that are now in. There we go. We'll bring those ones back with us, but we'll give them away to other tribes or trade them. Let's see. Okay. Then let's go ahead, grab Vlad. And we'll head back there. Meanwhile, let's see. Look. Because we're not done. All right, so it is. Okay, so in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, we have to go get those eggs. So now what we're doing is something we really shouldn't do, because there's a very high risk of us dying. But we also kind of have to do, which is the sad part. And we're going back to the trench. Seeing if there's anything we can do here. Going back to the Wyvern Scar, and we're going to be looking for eggs, of course, but we're also going to be mercilessly slaughtering other wyverns. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's go. Doink. Storm's brewing over there. But this is more going to be about just fighting the other wyverns. Where are you? Hello? Can we land this? Yes, we can. Awesome. Level 25 isn't really worth it. That does put our wanted level at 1 star. See, every egg that you grab is an increase in wanted level. So right now we have a 1 egg wanted level. Let's get our wanted level up to 2 eggs. Level 20. The 2 egg wanted level. Didn't we just come from here? Okay, we did. Okay, where are my wyverns at? There's one of them. Come here. Stay high. Okay, so right now, in dogfighting terms, we're in a one circle fight. No, 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 I need you. Did you just drop a bag right there? Or did we actually get the Talon? Okay, we got the Talon. Woof. They just tried to Fusroda me really hard there. We'll take these. Grab that complimentary juice boxes. Alright. Okay, come on now. Fusroda, Fusroda, Fusroda. Level 70, we'll take you just to get rid of them. Nothing there. Hello there. Okay, woo, got his body. Okay, there we go. There we go. Check. Alright, and nothing over here. Anything here? Yep. Check. That almost ended really badly. Really, really badly. But, did we get the Talons? That's all I care about as long as we get the Talons. Okay, it puts us up to 3. Okay. Nothing here. Restore a little bit of health here. Oh, we're starting to get heat stroke. Oh, no. We're starting to get heat stroke. Okay. Could probably nab 1 or 2 more eggs. Tops. Blink. Yes, this is what's supposed to happen. You guys are supposed to come out of the woodworks to try and stop me. taking a lot of hits. What's your level? A 175. We got your egg earlier. But we'll happily take your talon. Fire Wyvern Talons, check. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go, let's go. All right, now we're gonna keep moving. Nothing there. 723. Okay. What's my heat? What's the stroke percentage? Only 14. Oh, Sahara. Sahara, give me a second, girl. Okay, I gotta let Sahara into my room. Evil Colonel! Welcome in, Colonel. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Sahara! Come on. Okay. How's your day? Welcome in. Right now, we are collecting all of the rings so that way we can take on the Alpha Manticore either tomorrow or Sunday. All right. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to do an ASMR stream. I'm going to be collabing on my friend's stream on Sunday. So, but allegedly, if you're familiar with ARK, we cut a deal with another tribe where we would set up, we'd do everything we would have to, you'd need to do Alpha Manticore, and they would provide the Rexes. So that's what we're doing today, is we're running all over the place, collecting. We already collected all the artifacts, but we're collecting everything else you need, and then they're going to provide the Rexes. Allegedly, they've been bringing Pyro Raptor bait. Oh, that's really cool. Well, this is a good place to just vibe. I'm very much a chill streamer, so if you like just chill, that's what we do. It's very rare that I get excited, if I'm being honest. I don't want to say, like, I do get excited, but it's very rare that I can raise my voice sort of deal. So, look. But, yeah. Pyro Raptor, baby. Pyro, is that a mod? I'm not familiar with all the color mods. Or are you raising a Pyro main and a Raptor? What do we got? 20. Yuck. Let's see. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm disappointed in you guys. What are we stroking at? 13%. Element. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I